Hey, so welcome everyone to this webinar for Beijing Normal University. I'm Eva Fajardo. I'm coordinator for exchange programs in Asia. And we're very happy today to welcome four presentators from Beijing Normal University. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation and being here today. So this webinar will include a presentation of Beijing Normal University and also a Q&A session. So if you have any question, you can leave it in the chat and we will try our best to answer you. And just for a short introduction, so BNU is one of our newest partners in China, and we signed our agreement right before the pandemic. So now that the borders are open again, we're very excited to send our students to BNU. And the agreement right now is open for students from our Faculty of Law and Faculty of Economics. So if you are students from one of these two faculties, you can apply to study abroad at BNU. If you're from a different faculty, but you're here right now, don't worry, you can still get some general information. You can ask questions, for example, about life in Beijing or life in China. So I think we can start. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. First of all, I'd like to thank you for your invitation today. It's a great pleasure to be here this morning with you to introduce the incoming exchange student program with Beijing Normal University. Okay, my name is Si, and I'm from the International Office of BNU. And now I would like to provide you with some brief introduction to Beijing Normal University and the support we offer for international students. And afterwards, my colleagues from academic schools will give you more details on courses and applications. Okay. Just a brief introduction. Sorry, here it is. Okay, Beijing Normal University, we call it Normal University. Actually, it doesn't mean there's a university unnormal around us. We borrowed the normal word actually from French word. It means standard because we grow out of the education department of Imperial University of Peking. Established in 1902, we are directly under the administration of Chinese Ministry of Education. And after over century development, and BNU has become a comprehensive and research-intensive university, especially known for our excellence in teacher education, educational science, and basic disciplines in science and humanities. And based on the National Academic Assessment, BNU was awarded the title of a double first-class university, which means it is recognized as both a top university and a top academic disciplines in China. BNU also widely recognized as a Band A in the European education system. In the latest QS ranking, BNU is in the place of 11 in the mainland of China and placed 57 in Asia. Okay, well, our main campus of Beijing Normal University is located in Beijing, of course, and the capital city of China. Beijing is a huge city with a population of 21 million people, but it is very convenient to live here because you can easily take a transportation and such as underground wherever you want to go. So this map actually shows the central area of Beijing. You can see where the BNU is located here, where probably is being one of the closest university to downtown Beijing, and which means allows you to access to thousands of good restaurants, museums, and vibrant life. So Beijing is also the city with the most World Cultural Heritage sites in the world and conferred by the UNESCO. Well, our support team and the environment in BNU is friendly and supportive. So we have two teams to support for international students. And one is the International Students Office, which is responsible for managing registration, visa matters, house booking, and organizing students' activities. In the same time, each academic school has an international coordinator designated as a point of contact for students who come here to study, to assist with academic related questions. So you will receive like a handbook like this. So after being admitted, and which will provide you with all the information you need before and after arriving to BNU. And we also offer like a pickup services for new students. Okay, well, and at present, we only have two options. We only have two options for our on-campus housing. A Sinsong apartment looks like this. It only have double room available. That means two students need to share one room and shared bathroom too. This is Liyun apartment. This is another choices. Well, Liyun apartment probably have more options. There have double room, single room suites available. So the price on campus housing are from 65 to 85 renminbi per day. So okay, I think that's all for now for me. Later on, I can answer some questions and give you some timeline about application. And now I would like to introduce my colleague, actually hand over to my colleague, Ms. Xie Jia. Okay, she is the head of the International Exchange and Cooperation at BNU Business School.
Hello, thank you, Xi. Thank you, Eva, for your introduction. I will first share with you of my PPT. Okay, here's my introduction about our business school. So we're working very closely with the international office of our university. So after students are being admitted to the university, usually they go to each school. So we are responsible for the students who are interested in the discipline of economics and business administration in my school. So this is some information about my school. So the school was founded in 1979 under the name of the Department of Political Economy, and we renamed as Business School in 2013. We are one of the youngest schools in BNU, but we have full economics and management discipline, and with strong research and teaching capability in our school. This is our school motto: promoting business and humanism to serve the nation and the world. In our school, we have 83 full-time faculty, and 80% of our faculty hold degrees from overseas universities, or at least a half-year international experience. So, which means we have very strong capability of English language program in our school. So, which would be we are very friendly to the international students. This is a slide of the information of our research capability in our school. We ranked A in theoretical economics in my school, and the business administration in ranks B plus in this is a national ranking, which means we are a leading business school in China. This is the information of publication of my school. So we are research-oriented school. In my school, we have 6 departments now, composed of economics, finance, international economics, and trade, accounting, human resources management, and digital economy and management. So we have over 900 current students, undergraduate current students, and over 1,000 master current students, and 50 plus PhD students in my school. This is the information of the MBA program in my school, but the MBA program is fully taught in Chinese, but we do have English taught program in my school, which is suitable for the students from France and all other countries. This is the program we called World Economy in China. This is the full English taught master program, and it is 2-year full-time program. In this program, 15 courses are offered and scholarship is available from government. So we welcome all the international students to apply to the this program if they're interested in the master level studies in China. And we do have an PhD program. We call it Doctoral Program of International Development. This is also suitable for students who graduate from our master program here in China. So the PhD program is a 3-year program, and it's also English taught. And this is under the discipline of theoretical economics in my school. So this is our international partners in the worldwide, and the international students in our school is also possible to have the opportunity to go to the international partner universities of my school. And this is the double degree programs might not be suitable for our international students, just a piece of information. And we do hold international workshops open to the international students each year in my school. So this is the 6 regular international forums in my school, which regularly held by the school. And we welcome all the international students to join and participants in the program. And we are accredited school, and we are also doing ASSB at the moment in my school. So this is my introduction. So if you have any questions, we can answer later. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jia, for your nice presentation. Do we have another presenter?
Yes, I think Miss Yu Luping. She's from BNU Law School. She's Assistant International Affairs at Law School.
Thank you, Eva, and thank you, Xi. And good afternoon. I am the Assistant of International Affairs of BNU Law School, and it has been great pleasure for me to introduce our LLM program in Chinese law to you. First, let's take a general overview of our law school. Our law school is one of the most dynamic schools in Beijing Normal University, and it was officially established in 2006. As a young department, law school has made remarkable achievements. In 2022, among the QS World University rankings, our law major ranked 10th in Chinese mainland and 46th in Asia. And our law school also boasts a faculty with outstanding strengths. At present, we have more than 90 full-time teachers, and nearly 20 of them have foreign doctoral degrees. And we also have more than 1,500 students. About 500 undergraduate students and 1,000 postgraduates. And in this semester, we have 8 international students of LLM program in Chinese law, and 3 of them are degree-seeking students, 5 of them are exchange students. And our school also attaches great importance to international exchanges. We have signed cooperation agreements with more than 40 universities and institutions in the United States, Germany, France, Britain, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Canada, and other countries. And then let me briefly introduce our Master of Laws program in Chinese law. We have established this LLM program in Chinese law to address the needs of an international community seeking a comprehensive and systematic understanding of Chinese law. This law is especially designed for international students, for exchange students. Both the undergraduate and the graduate students can take this program. All this program are taught, all the courses of this program are taught in English. So they can provide an intensive instruction in Chinese law. The teaching of this program is comprised of lectures and also small group seminars. Additionally, we regularly attract top scholars and practitioners in Chinese law, so the students will have their first-hand access to these distinguished presenters. In addition, we also have optional subjects in non-law areas such as politics, economy, and society. And for the eligibility, we have some requirements. First, we can only accept non-Chinese citizens. And second, for the GPA requirements, the minimum GPA requirement is 3 out of 4. And if the applicants are not native English speakers or don't have a post-secondary education conducted in English language, they should take the TOEFL or IELTS examination. And this program requires a minimum score of 80 in TOEFL or 6 in IELTS. And we have no requirements for Chinese proficiency for the applicants. When the students are admitted, they can choose the Chinese language courses in autumn semester. And then this is our course list. You can see that there are 8 to 9 courses every semester, and most of them account for 2 credits, and some of them account for 3 credits. This course list is only for reference, but please note that there might be some variations due to the general teaching arrangements. And these are some photos of our students. Left is our LM program students in class. And the right is they are learning Chinese calligraphy. These are some photos. Every year we will organize activities, organize our international students to visit courts or law firms, and like this is they are visiting a law firm, and this is a fall tour in Beijing. And that's all my introduction of our LM program. If you have more questions, please do not hesitate to contact me, and we look forward to meeting you in the annual law school. That's all my introduction. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lupin, for your presentation. Do we have a fourth presenter, or should we move on to the Q&A session?
We have actually, last but not least, I'd like to introduce Professor Wang Zhenzhu. She is the Deputy Dean for our international at School of International Chinese Language and Education. And she's going to introduce our Chinese language courses to you. Thank you.
Oh, Professor, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, host, and thank you, Miss. So good morning. Nice to meet you. I would like to say something about my school. And your students are welcomed to come to my school and to learn Chinese language. This is the name of the school, School of International Chinese Language Education. So first, I would like to say a little bit about history. It was established in 1965, and now is one of the first centers in China for teaching Chinese to speakers of other languages. And so now it is a national level base, specializing in the teaching and research in the fields of taxol. And also we provide a complete and comprehensive education system for international students from non-degree programs to degree programs, from bachelor's degree to doctoral's degree. Let me say a little bit more about faculty. Totally, we have 49 faculty members, including 46 professional teachers, and among them, nearly 85% hold doctoral degrees, and over 90% of faculty members are very experienced in overseas teaching and have very good intercultural communicative competence. In the world, my school has a very high quality for faculty team, and that is interdisciplinary, cross-professional, and also combines teaching practice with academic research. So next, I would like to say a little bit about the academic research achievements by my colleagues. The first is about the participation in the establishment of Chinese proficiency grading standards for international Chinese language education. And also my colleagues participated in the establishment of professional competence standards for international Chinese language teachers. And also my colleagues just participate in the course of international the editing of international Chinese language education curriculum. And also lots of my colleagues do researches and develop Chinese language textbooks. So we can see some pictures of the textbooks and edited by my colleagues. Some textbooks are very welcomed in some countries other side in China. And then I would like to tell you a little bit about more about the students, the programs provided by my school. We provide both degree programs and non-degree programs. In the field of degree programs, and we provide bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and a doctoral's degree. And for bachelor's degree, we offer two majors. And one is Chinese as a foreign language, and the second is international Chinese education. And for masters, we have three majors: international Chinese education, linguistics and applied linguistics, and philology. And for doctoral, we have international Chinese education and linguistics and applied linguistics. And besides, we provide different types of non-degree programs. Some programs just last one term or 1 year. So if your students are interested, I strongly recommend this non-degree program, and you can come to my school and to learn Chinese language just for 1 semester, or if your students are interested, so you can stay longer for 1 year, or maybe and also we would like to welcome your students to come to my school in the summer break, during the summer break. So we offer short-term non-degree programs and lasting 4 to 8 weeks. And so we can, if you're interested, and we can continue the discussion, and also we can negotiate the details of the duration of the program. We provide some professional Chinese. It's just kind of a Chinese for specific purpose. If your students come to BNU to participate in the English taught program, like the program about law, also we can provide some Chinese courses, and especially for law students, and for them then to pick up some law terminology, and to know and how to talk about some their majors and their terminology in Chinese. And also we provide some online Chinese language courses, and also if you can and then you can still stay in France and to pick up some Chinese language from our website. So these are the programs provided by my school. And you actually you're welcome to come to my school. This is the abbreviation of the name of my school. So that's easier to pronounce as Siko. So I hope you can easily remember the name of the school. We provide different levels of the classes, and so starting from the 0 level, that is also okay if your students actually haven't learned any Chinese, and also you can come to my school and to start learning Chinese languages and from the 0 level. And also we provide small class teaching, and so you can look at this picture. Around 15 students in one class. So we believe in a small class and it can have a better teaching effect, especially in the foreign language classes. And then about the teachers, and we have a very committed teachers and very experienced. And also we provide a lot of entertainment and extracurricular activities. Well, so actually, and I have prepared a short video of the teaching, and if you can allow me, I can share with you this short video, which only just last 30 seconds. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. 小小肩膀，大大书包，上面是写着“是的，是我的心上。” 谢谢歌的体美，歌的想象，说着一句相遇相爱，遇到成就不错。你心里满路漫长，其实不好，因为幸福自在。老道的话可以不可以不讲？给我一点自由自在的灵光照，让我们自己创造也许更好。不知不觉就会超过你的想象。新的时代，现在就将新生活快乐学习，每个每个更是小小。老道的话可以不可以不讲？给我一片自由自在的阳光照，让我们自己创造，也许会更好。不知不觉就会超过你们的想象。这是什么？我怎么做这么有像做了一样？越不叫我都得有。Okay, thank you very much. And this video is about a summer course. In this summer, and so this summer course is very just features the teaching of Chinese characters, and also the students are learned to play mahjong, and while you're playing, and they can know a lot of Chinese characters, yeah, and also they have a lot of fun and in this summer course. So I hope this short video can help you have a better understanding and knowledge of the courses provided by my school. And also so you can read a lot of the names of the courses, but I suppose the short video and can speak how to that sounds more effectively. So thank you. And then we can share some pictures of the students campus life at BNU. They can go to the Great Wall, and also they can visit local primary school or just middle school, and also they have a lot of opportunities to interact with local primary and middle school students. And also they do a lot of sports, and they just take competitions about Chinese language and about maybe composition, and some pictures. And also they can go to different places of China and to learn more about Chinese culture, for example, and to learn a little bit about Chinese Kung Fu, and also to go to porcelain town and to learn how to make porcelain by themselves. And also they can just interact with the local students, and they learn how to make paper in the province of China. And also here, this is another picture of a painting on the porcelain, and very good, a very beautiful painting. Yeah. Well, and that is all about my school. I hope my introduction can help you know more about my school and also have a very good impression of my school. And you're welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your presentation. That looks very friendly. Makes me want to be a student again. Yeah. Thank you to all of you for your presentations. I think that provided a very complete image and information to our audience. So we can now move on to the Q&A session. To our audience, if you have any question, you can leave it in the chat, and we'll be happy to answer you. We have other questions. How can we apply to the summer school? Can all exchange students apply? So I think this is for Professor Wang. I think you're referring to Chinese course during the summer.
Yes, thank you for your question. So actually into the summer school, possibility for you to apply to summer school depends on the agreement. I suppose maybe so far the agreement does not say about the summer school, but yeah, if your university is rather fairly interested in the program, and so we can go further discussion and try to make it happen. Thank you.
Professor Wang. Question from my colleague, Laure, from the cooperation team. Hello, thank you all for your very nice presentation. I have a question for Mrs. Xie from business school. Do you have specific requirements for exchange students, for example, GPA or English proficiency? Thank you, Laure, for your question.
Thank you, Laura, for the question. I saw the question. For the exchange students, we don't have the English language requirements because it's all based on the exchange for the MOU between the two universities. So if students are from the university, which all the programs are taught in English, so we will waiver the requirements for the language. Yeah, so no worries. So you can just apply. You please pay attention to the application notice from your university, and then just follow the guidance of application.
Thank you, Mrs. Xie. I do want to note that for our internal selection, we always choose students who have a good level of English, because we know that they're going to take English taught courses. So if you want to study abroad in China, we ask you to have at least a B2 level in English. Okay, we have another question. Do we have to pass the TOEFL for the Chinese language school? So TOEFL is an English test, but are there courses taught in English, or I believe they're taught in Chinese, maybe? Professor Wang, what language is used in your classrooms?
Yeah, so I suppose maybe for exchange students, we do not have a requirement for the TOEFL score in order to apply to our program. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I suppose for exchange students, it's okay. No requirements for TOEFL. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we have another question. Hello, thank you for this presentation. I have a question about the scientific program. I was wondering if I could participate in this academic exchange even if I'm in science. Okay, so the agreement right now is only for Faculty of Economics and Faculty of Law. But if the Faculty of Science is showing a lot of interest, maybe we can talk about it with BNU. Okay, another question. Should we have the TOEIC or TOEFL before applying, or can we have it later? So for internal selection, so we're doing the internal selection right now. I think you might be aware of that. Applications are open until December 11th. And you need to show us an English certificate to prove that you have a good English level. So it can be TOEIC, it can be TOEFL, it can be Class, which is a little bit more affordable. Let me know if that answered the question. A question for Professor Wang. Cycle, can exchange students select courses in the degree program, Chinese as a foreign language, or can they only select courses in the non-degree program?
Yeah, okay. I've got a question that, yeah, the answer is yes. Yeah. But there's kind of, it depends on your Chinese language proficiency. If your Chinese language proficiency is okay, so yeah, so that is okay for you to select courses in the degree program, and you're welcome to do that. Yes.
Thank you. I was asking the question in particular, in fact, about for our students majoring in Chinese. Yes, so thank you for your answer. I know, yeah. So we have a specific department of Chinese language. So I know that we have 2 of our teachers attending the webinar today. From this Department of Chinese. So it was to ask the question for their students.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you for your interest. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laure, and thank you for our Chinese teachers who are here today. I have a question for students who might go to business school or law school as exchange students, but who want to take a few Chinese classes on the side. How many hours can they take per week, maybe? So exchange students who study in the faculty, so maybe at business school or law school, can they take some Chinese courses?
Yeah, that is okay, but I suppose maybe the Faculty of Economics or Law also provide some Chinese language lessons. So just now, and I saw their courses of Chinese languages. Yes.
Okay, so maybe I should ask directly Mrs. Xie and Mrs. Yu. How many hours can your students, exchange students, take per week of Chinese classes? Just to learn a little bit of Chinese and integrate themselves a little bit more. Mrs. Yu, she answered, sorry, the network seems not good. Both undergraduate and graduate students can choose the LLM program in Chinese law. Thank you, Mrs. Yu, for your answer. Would you like to tell us again the dates for applying? Thank you. Yes, you can apply until December 11th, 8 a.m. on the AMU platform, which is called Move On. And if you need a little bit more help with that, maybe you can contact the coordinator of your faculty. I'm not sure which faculty you are from. Votre gestionnaire de mobilité. Maybe they can help you a little bit with that. Another question from Ines. For trilingual, do Chinese language school propose Russian and Vietnamese courses? Ooh, do you have Russian and Vietnamese courses at BNU?
So my school does not have Russian and Vietnamese courses.
Okay. Any other school in BNU that could provide Russian and Vietnamese courses? We have some of our students here, they study 3 foreign languages, so they need to find courses in 3 languages when they go and study abroad.
So I would like to make sure whether this question is about Russian taught courses or just kind of courses to teach Russian, or Vietnamese taught courses, or just courses to teach Vietnamese.
I think it's language courses to learn the language. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ines.
Yeah, as far as I know, BAU has some courses to teach Russian, but does not have any courses to teach Vietnamese.
Another question, I think it was sent to me directly. I don't think everyone can see it. Another question, it was sent to me. Is there any integration week when students arrive? Do you have any like welcome week, some welcoming activities when exchange students arrive at BNU?
Yes, yeah, of course. We have orientations for international students. It's about a week activities. Which including campus tour and registration details, course selections, such as like this, and picking up services as well. I would love to share one more information. Maybe just because Ms. Yu is lost the connection. At the university level, if you registered with one academic school in BNU, you are allowed to choose maximum for 6 hours at School of Chinese Language.
Do you guarantee on-campus housing for exchange students?
The exchange students are priority. So if you book it, we'll send you the link before the rest of students to have. So actually, I think so. Most of you will get it. We can guarantee, but most of you, you can get the house on campus. Yes.
Well, I have a question for Mrs. Xie, if she's here.
I'm here. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm here, please.
During your presentation, I think I took note of courses for graduate students, English taught courses that are master level. Do you also have English taught courses that are undergraduate level?
Yes, we do. We do have the courses for the undergraduate students, but this program is going to go to an end in next year. So this is the reason that I didn't introduce in the bachelor level. So currently we do have exchange students in bachelor level. We'll start from next year. It won't accept exchange students in the bachelor level, but our master program also open to our exchange students from bachelor degree, because the English master program is tend to accommodate students' request for all the students, all the international students. So if you have students from master level, please do send it to us, and then we will open the program to them. It won't be a problem for the exchange students.
Thank you very much. That's good to know.
Thank you.
How much is the room on campus? 68 to 88 RMB per day. Thank you very much for your answer, Mrs. He. I have another question about TOEIC. I think I will have the results after December 11th. What would you recommend to do in this situation? That depends on the coordinator of your faculty, if she decides to be nice with you. If she is willing to give you a few more days. Will you get it a long time after that? A few days after that? Maybe you can let your coordinator know and see if you can find a solution with her. She said we can have the results later. Then she's very nice. Oh, another question to Gia. Is Maxwell College included in one of your departments?
Yes, Maxwell College that's included in one of our departments. It's in the department of international economics and trade currently. Yeah. So start from next year, we don't recruit students in these departments. It all belongs to the international economics and trade. So Maxwell College won't no longer exist starting from next year.
Thank you all for your time. Yes. Thank you to all of you. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you.
We're very happy that borders in China are open again. We're very excited to send you our students very soon.
Thank you. Thank you
And
so much.
thank you everyone for your participation. Thank you. Have a nice
day.
We're looking forward to see your applications.
Thank you very much, Mrs. He.